Welcome student. Today in this second semester we are going to start with grammar. Okay, so let us begin with this subject grammar. Okay. The first lesson in the second semester is transformations of sentences. Transformation of sentences means we have to change the sentence. We have to change the sentence from one type, that is the exclamatory, to assertive sentence. Okay, so here we have some methods by which we can transform a sentence from exclamatory sentence to assertive sentence. So here are some rules that we have to follow. Here we have some rules that we must follow, so we can transform these sentences in a meaningful manner. Okay, in correct way. Okay, so here we have an exclamatory sentence can be changed to an assertive sentence by bringing the subject by bringing the subject to the beginning of the sentence. By bringing the subject to the beginning of the sentence and using the word very. It is very important that we must focus on a very word before the descriptive adjective or adverb. So here we have an example of the sentences which is transformed from exclamatory to assertive. Okay, so look at the first sentence. That is, what a sweet girl she is. So here we have exclamatory mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, now we are going to change this sentence from exclamatory to assertive. Look at the assertive sentence. Okay, the sentence is, what a sweet girl she is. What a sweet girl she is, and it is changed as she is a very sweet girl. So here we use the word very. Okay, the next one is how hard you work. And we put exclamatory mark at the end. So in this way the exclamatory sentences are constructed. Okay, this is the right manner of constructing exclamatory sentence, that we must put exclamatory mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, and now we are going to change this second sentence into assertive, that is how hard you work. It is changed as a you work very hard. Okay, now what we change or how we transform the sentence from exclamatory to assertive. Look at this sentence. Here in this first sentence we have what a sweet girl she is the subject or pronoun. She is the subject pronoun. We put this she at the start of the sentence. So and after that we have verb, that is, okay, and and we added a very, and now a sweet girl. Okay, so while changing or transforming the sentence from exclamatory to assertive, we put subject at the beginning of the sentence, then we added with verb, okay, and after that the rest of the sentence. Okay, now look at the second sentence, that is, how hard you work. In this, you is the subject, okay, and work is the verb, and the remaining sentence hard come after a very. Okay, after very we have adjective or adverb. Okay, so now look at the exercise given below, that we have to make a sentence into assertive sentence, from exclamatory to assertive. Look at this first sentence, that is, how sad his defeat was. How sad his defeat was. Now look at this sentence. In this sentence, his is subject. Okay, his is subject. The verb defeat comes after. And was is a verb. Which comes before very. Okay, very. Now how will we construct? We have to put the subject in the beginning of the sentence, that is, his defeat was very sad. Okay, so we complete this sentence in this manner, that is, his defeat was very sad. Okay, then look at the second sentence, that is, how strong you are. So here we have to put you, the subject, in the first, that is, you. Okay, you are is a verb. You are. Now we put very strong. You are very strong. Okay, you are very strong. Now we proceed for the third one, that is, what a sad story she told us. What a sad story she told us. In this, she is a subject. We put first she, then told. She told us a very sad story. Okay, she told us a very sad story. Okay, now look, we move forward for the next, that is, what pretty eyes you have. What pretty eyes you have. So in this sentence, you is the subject. We put first. Okay, that is you. Okay, then have. You have very pretty eyes. Okay, a very pretty eyes. In such a way, we transform this exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence. Okay. The next one is how cold the weather is. How cold the weather is. Okay. So in this sentence, the weather is the subject. So we put this sentence at the first. The weather is very cold. The weather is very cold. So this transforming sentence from exclamatory to assertive is very simple. Okay. Now look at the second point of these lessons, that is transforming sentences from interrogative to assertive sentence. Now we have to follow some rules while changing the sentence from interrogative to assertive sentence. That is, first rule was an interrogative sentence can be changed to assertive sentence by putting the subject to the beginning of the sentence, following with the verb and the rest of the sentence. And the second rule is also if the interrogative sentence is negative. So this is very important point. If the interrogative sentence is negative, okay, then while changing or transforming this sentence into assertive, the assertive will be affirmative. Okay, the assertive sentence becomes affirmative. And if the interrogative sentence is affirmative, we transform this sentence, the assertive sentence becomes the negative. Look at this example. First sentence, that is that the way to talk, is that the way to talk. It is interrogative sentence. Now look at the assertive sentence, how it changes. We put that, okay, at the beginning of the sentence, then verb next to this subject, and the interrogative sentence is affirmative because there is no negative word in this sentence. So we make assertive sentence in a negative manner, that is not by using not. That is not the way to talk. That is not the way to talk. Okay. Next sentence is, who has not heard of Gandhiji? Who has not heard of Gandhiji? So everyone is heard about Gandhiji. Okay. Look at the second sentence, that everyone, okay, everyone has heard of Gandhiji. Heard of Gandhiji. Okay. Now we will going to look at this exercise, that is, change the following interrogative sentences into assertive. So we must follow the above rule. Okay, we must put the subject to the beginning of the sentence, and with the verb and rest of the sentence next to it. Okay, if the interrogative sentence is negative, the assertive sentence will be affirmative, and if the interrogative sentence is affirmative, the assertive sentence becomes negative. Okay, so look at the first sentence. Is that the way to behave? It is like the first sentence, okay, with of examples. Okay, is that the way to behave? Now we must put that at the start of the sentence. Next is, okay, that is. So the interrogative sentence is affirmative. Interrogative sentence is affirmative. So while making the assertive sentence will be negative. So that is not the way to behave. That is not the way to behave. Okay. So the next sentence is, can we ever forget? Can we ever forget this day? Can we ever forget this day? Okay, here we use the word that is ever, and the opposite of ever is never. Okay, ever means all time, never means not a single time. Okay, so ever is the opposite word of never, so we use never in the sentence. Okay, because the sentence interrogative is affirmative sentence. Now we transform this sentence into while doing assertive we uses negative sentence. Okay, we will construct the negative sentence, that if can we ever forget this day? Can we ever forget this day? So we must put we as a subject first at the start of the sentence, then can. So we can never forget this day. We can never forget this day. Okay. Now look at the third one, that is, does not a plant feel pain? Does not a plant feel pain? So here interrogative is negative sentence. So we have, while transforming this sentence into assertive, we construct the sentence in a affirmative manner. So look at the sentence, how we construct. A plant is the subject, so we put at the beginning of the sentence, a plant certainly. We uses certainly. Certainly means plant feels pain every time. So we uses the word certainly for it. Okay, so a plant certainly feels, because it is singular, so we uses word feels pain. Okay, the fourth one is, who has seen the wind? Who has seen the wind? Okay, this sentence, interrogative sentence, is affirmative. So we will construct assertive sentence in negative. Okay, so we will use here, that is, who means everyone or no one. Okay, who means everyone or no one. So no one has seen the wind. No one has seen the wind. Okay, and the last one is, should you cry so much? Should you cry so much? So we will transform this sentence from affirmative to negative, that is, you. We put this subject at the start, that is, you should. Now we put not. You should not cry so much. You should not cry so much. Okay. So here in these lessons we look at the transformation of the sentence from interrogative to assertive, assertive and exclamatory to assertive sentence. Okay. So students, here we complete this lesson, and I will send you a photograph of a homework. You have to complete that homework and send me the photograph of your homework. Okay. Now we will going to stop. Okay.